Hello, fellow swivelheads. It's Greg Allison from Green Greg. It's coming to you live on 10 March 22. Time on deck is 2400 hours Central Standard Time. Kid you not, that's the time. So we're talking tonight. We're talking about food supply chain snapping, and that's what's happening. We've got some issues, my friends. We've got major issues with our food supply chain. And I can't believe it. I got this thing in presentation mode, and I can see from the video that I'm watching that this thing is not coming across the way I've got it set. Well, that's terrible. Anyway, that's Zoom for you. It's not doing what I want. But anyway, our food supply chain is snapping. I'm going to show you some stuff on that. What's happening? We'll make this brief tonight. We have countries that are now deciding they're not going to export, and that includes breadbasket nations like Ukraine. And what's happening is Ukraine has decided that they are just not going to do it. Let me show you. Shit, I can't get that up over there. Let me show you an article. I'm going to stop this screen, stop share. Halo. We're going to come over here. I'm going to show you another screen. Hang on, guys. One momentum, please. And it is right here. That is this thing right here. Here we go. Bing. Ukraine bans export of wheat and other food staples as Russian-Ukraine war continues to rage. Bans export of wheat. Ukraine, what is Ukraine? It's the breadbasket of Europe. The breadbasket of Europe is not exporting bread grain. Hello, Europe. Knock, knock. This is not good. But see, this, our supply is a global supply. We have a global marketplace. So when these things happen, it affects everybody in terms of prices. Grain prices are set by commodities markets. They are worldwide. So there's not just, it's a price in Europe. It's a price everywhere thanks to global trade. This is what we deal with now. So this is what we got to deal with. Shucks, I'm trying to get the chat room up on my laptop here. My friends, look down here. What they're saying here is, in response to ongoing invasion, Ukraine has banned the export of various food items from the country. So it's not just wheat. These include wheat, oats, and more. So, my friends, this is a tragedy. Not only is Ukraine doing this, let me stop this share. We're just going to talk here. Bing. Not only is Ukraine doing this, it's happening with other countries. Indonesia has decided they're not going to ship any more palm oil. Palm oil is a basic foodstuff in the system because it's a primary ingredient in vegetable oil and a lot of other products. Palm oil goes in all kind of products. No, palm oil is not good. Hey, we got a super chat already. Top knot. Awesome. Thank you, sir. I'm just pulled up my chat room here on the other computer. Wow, that's cool. That is so awesome, Top Knot. I thank you very much. And we got some good people in the room tonight. Palm oil. So Indonesia, which is not a part of the war, but they're dealing with this because the supply chains are snapping all over the place. And furthermore, word's out that Brazil is going to be in a critical situation because they're not getting the fertilizer they're expecting. Because what happened? Russia is not going to be exporting any fertilizers. They're not going to be exporting the nitrogen that a lot of countries have been getting. That's going to be a huge impact on Brazil. Brazil is a huge producer of soybean, of course. Also, they grow a lot of sugar cane. A lot of it's for their own fuel market. So there's going to be huge impacts around the world from these supply chains snapping. Already, before all this happened, before the war started, there was already problems with natural gas supplies. Natural gas is a key ingredient from which the nitrogen products in our fertilizers are made. And guess what? The fertilizers are already up 300%. Well, now we're having further price increases. I mean, they're jumping like antelope, over a fence, and even higher, kind of like some of these rockets I've launched. And it's going to make the price of fertilizers go even higher. The availabilities go even lower, especially when Europe won't be getting fertilizers from Russia which they had depended on, just like they're not getting fuel. Plus the embargoes are placed on Russia. They're going to have a hard time shipping things to anybody other than maybe China. So get this, guys. Not only that, but we've got huge disruptions here. China is going to be buying stuff, I guess, from Russia, but see, the whole banking system is collapsing in Russia right now. Their ability to trade, they've been taken out of the SWIFT system, and which is a international system for transferring money. But that wasn't enough. Somehow the federal government found a way to force the Fed to freeze just dollars that Russia has all over the place. And there's a lot of questions about the legality of that step. But whatever the case is, what that means is that what it might mean, we lose the reserve status for our dollar being global reserve currency, which could be a huge blowback on our system here in the United States and our economy, crashing our money here. So this stuff can crash us too. It's a huge blowback on us, guys. So and a lot of people are worried about what that's going to mean on our end. I'm checking the chat here real quick. I'll read through the chat in a little bit, guys. So what this is that you got several countries that's going to be lacking in fertilizer. Big countries, big producers of food, like Brazil, countries that have been considered breadbasket nations, like think about this: Ukraine and Russia together export 30% of the world's food. Of the world, of the export market, 30% of it is met by Ukraine and Russia, most of it by Ukraine. What's going to happen is Ukraine is struggling to feed themselves. That's what it boils down to. They're going to be struggling to feed themselves. And if they had stuff to send out, their ports to the south are blocked by the Russians. They can't send anything east or north because of Belarus and Russia. Their streets, their cities, and their highways and railway lines are clogged up with Russian tanks and convoys. It's going to be hard to get fuel in and out. I doubt the farmers are going to have an easy time planting anything. The only thing going in the farmers' favors is they've been able to snatch and snag a bunch of the Russian tanks and armored personnel carriers and haul them away with their tractors. There's plenty of video of them doing. That's kind of funny that they've gotten those things. But see, they're going to have a hard time getting fuel. The Russians are having a hard time getting fuel to run their convoys. And some of the land may be contaminated with things going off like Chernobyl if they don't get some fuel to the spent fuel rod pools in Chernobyl to run those backup generators, since they knocked the power out there. And you could have similar incidents occurring at the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant, which the Russians have also seized. And who knows what kind of damage they did seizing it. They didn't have near the contest in Chernobyl, and they damaged power lines at Chernobyl. So what's happened is Zaporizhia. How bad is that going to be down the road? We don't know yet, but we do know that the operators were under duress by their captors, the Russian soldiers. They have been torturing them, allegedly. And so if you're not a good, clear mind, you're running a nuclear power plant, you're prone to make mistakes. That can be a problem, especially when some of the systems may have been damaged. I've heard of people growing food indoors on their walls. Amen. And you can do that with microgreens. Check out my link to True Leaf Market that I put in so many of my videos. Nothing you can do, guys. Right now, we still got the deal. Go to prepwithgreg.com. Right now, you can get still right now $150 off the 6-month supply, no, 3-month supply of this food. 3-month supply, $150 off. You get 2,000 calories a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner at prepwithgreg.com. And you can still get the $50 off the 4-week supply. I'm really surprised they continue that deal, given the skyrocket in prices. I wouldn't expect that to last long. So I'd go for, hey, uncommon news, Doug's in the house. Got to go to sleep early tonight. Going to go into the property tomorrow morning and get some work done. All right, good for you. And he actually posted my link to the Go Back. So if you're looking for some way to keep your have a stable monetary system as our dollar goes, check out my link to Go Backs. Anyway, so guys, yeah, uncommon news. Well, good night there, Doug. Good to see you in here for a minute. I'm not going to go long tonight. So think about this, guys. Ukraine is going to be extremely hard pressed to grow anything. So that's one of the reasons, they can't probably get anything out anyway in the first place. They're having a hard time getting fuel in and fertilizers. So Ukraine this year will be hard pressed to grow their own food. In fact, they may find themselves going hungry and lacking food in the breadbasket of Europe due to this conflict. Even Russia will have a hard time, because Russia is going to, their tractors are going to require parts. They're being embargoed left and right. They may be a producer of fuel and fertilizer, but they may find that they're having issues themselves. And besides that, nobody's probably going to be buying their stuff. Hey, we got another super chat. Thank you, June. Here's some microgreen. There we go. Hey, I'll definitely be growing some microgreens. So yeah, and go much link. Hey guys, you really, one of the takeaways from all this is you got to grow your own food. That is one of the big things to know, because look at this. When Ukraine is offline, Russia's basically offline. 30% of the world's food exports out of those two. We're going to have issues of food coming out of Brazil. Probably Argentina is not in much better shape. We know they've been having a lot of flooding problems there and issues. Oh yeah, the Chinese said they've had the worst year ever for their crops because of flooding. They have a surplus of food stored in China, but that's only because they've been buying. They've been buying our stuff, and they've built up stores because they haven't been producing. They've been buying it from us. Well, guess what? They'll probably continue to do that as much as we are willing to sell it. But you know, this is what food's going to go up, guys. It's not looking good. China's had floods, and this impacted them. There's been weather issues in Argentina. There's been now Brazil's looking at fertilizer issues. The United States is going to have fertilizer issues. Fuel costs for our operators to run our tractors is going. You can expect our tractors require a lot of equipment, a lot of spare parts to keep them running. Well, the supply chains unraveling like they are everywhere. You can expect more issues with that too, guys. So this is not a pretty picture in the world of food. I've been here for, you know, I've started this channel in October of 2008. I started right off at the beginning saying, you know, guys, I'm expecting hard times, and I'm showing you how to grow food in my earliest videos so that you will know how to do that, so that you could be prepared to do that yourself. Well, guess what, guys? It's planting season almost. You can go back and look at my old gardening videos and see what I was showing there with raised beds and composting and worms when you can. I'll be selling worms hopefully in late spring, maybe in late June. But there's things that you got to do. You got to get ready. You need to do it now. Buy your seeds. Get them now. We don't know when the whole system may go down. If we get into a war with Russia, they may EMP us. They may cyber attack our grid. We may get a huge cyber attack. We may lose internet. We may lose all kind of things that we take for granted today. So get your seeds and get them while you can. Get heirloom seeds. Go to my link with True Leaf Market. I don't usually post my links on live sessions. I might get it up tonight and put links on them, but you check almost all my other videos. You'll find links to True Leaf Market. When you buy heirloom seeds and plant them, get the same kind of seed back. You'll find links to my page, prepwithgreg.com. Just go to prepwithgreg.com. You'll remember that. You get those specials there. Buy bags of potatoes now and let them grow starters. That's right, Granny. You can do that. Just remember, Granny, don't bend over, Granny. Taters got eyes when in the field. That was a joke one of the comedians used to say, when the country, who was it that used to say? Yeah, it was the title of one of his books, one of his joke books. Granny, don't bend over, and taters got eyes. Anyway, all right, Gene Chest, I appreciate that. We got two good super chats tonight, Gene and Top Knot. Top Knot's been one of our top fans for a long time. If you go to my greengregs.com, you'll see a product review where he actually did a video when he received some of my worms. So I posted it on my channel. Sophia, how you doing from Arizona? Good to see you. I'll check back through my messages here in just a little bit, guys. But yeah, we're in a pickle, guys. If the war gets worse in Europe, you can expect more impacts on the entire continent's ability to grow food. Because this is the time of the year that people got to be planting and preparing. Instead, they're all warring. It's not good. It's going to hurt the output of Russia. It's going to hurt the output of Ukraine. And Ukraine was the principal breadbasket country. So that's going to be rough. United States will be impacted. But just because of cost, the cost of fertilizer here had already shot up 300%. Expected to go much higher. The fuel to run all those tractors. I mean, guys, you got to run tractors back and forth across those fields all the time. Ken, Argentina had bad COVID problems from my friend in Buenos Aires. Yeah, and that's also in China. They're still having new issues with it there, new shutdowns, factory shutdowns. Factory shutdowns means less spare parts available to run our stuff because we're so dependent on them for manufacturing so many things we use. Supply chain issues are huge. I talked about, I think 2 years ago, I did a video with, shoot, what's his name? David. I'm getting brain locked now, guys. Help me out. 2030, DAP 2030, David. Holy smoke. I know him like the back of my hand. Nice guy. I met him. I'm getting brain locked right now for some reason, but David Devine. Pardon me, David. Hope you watch this, and my apologies. But David Devine, and I did a video talking way before all this stuff hit, how there was going to be issues with the supply chain and shipping, ISO shipping containers. Holy smoke, did that come in spades or what, guys? Wow. But we forecast that way back before the shipping problem started. So guys, you just got to watch it. Now I'm telling you that it's going to be a huge problem in food supply. Grow your food. There is a video I did. Let's see. Maybe I'm going here and search my videos, guys. This might be a good exercise. There's some things y'all need to find. One of them is the video I did with Jason Avers. I think that video is very instructional because it tells you that you can grow on 1/10 of an acre enough food to feed 4 people, and then with some left over if you do it right. On 1/10 of an acre, you can grow a balanced set of food that you need. The Gervais family in Pasadena, California, does that for their market garden, but they sell from it. They don't grow their grain products, but you don't need grain to survive, guys. Right? DAP 2030. You don't need grain. Thank you, all the sun. You don't need grain so much. What's grain that makes you fat? I've been eating too much of it here through the wintertime. I got to go back on my low carb diet and lose some weight. I gained way too much weight this winter season, so I'm starting my low carb diet back. Let's see if I can bring this channel up. Ding, ding, ding. I'm going to open up my channel. I'm going to show you how to search for that video. At least I think I am. I'm going to try to. I'm going to go to Green Greg's, and then I'm going to do the screen share. I'll just show you the way to search for videos in general on YouTube. So this will help y'all find stuff on some of your favorite channels. When you go, where's that video? I know I saw it. And you got a channel like mine, it's got nearly 1,000 videos on it. You can't find it. All right, so we're going to do a share again, share screen. Bada bing, bada bang. This video is very, very instructive of what to grow and how to grow it to get you a balanced meal in a small plot so you can feed your family. And so what you do is I usually click videos, so I find these searches seem to work better when you've selected videos. Now, I don't know why. And maybe I'm off on that, but it always seems to me to work better when I select videos first. Now come over here to the search bar. You type in search, and I'm going to just, I don't even know what we call this video. Just type on Avers, A-V-E-R-S. Let's see if it comes up. There you go. First video. Declare food independence. So I had his name in the back of it. Declare food independence, guys. This is the video you need to watch. Declare food independence. In fact, I'm going to post this. I'm going to open it up and post it in the chat room. This is an awesome video with my friend Jason Avers. He's got a good channel. You need to check out his channel. And I've also got him on Green Greg's as one of my customer testimonials. I think we're receiving ones. I think I put him on there. If I didn't, I should have, because he had a great video with his worms. So let's see here. I'm going to copy the link up here. Post it in the channel. Skip ads. So you can see I've already been playing it. He's showing different things to grow and how to grow them. Jason's a great guy. Yeah, I highly respect him and the stuff he talks about. This video is it's almost 2 hours long. But guys, this video will get you out of the woods on growing stuff. I need to include this in my gardening videos if I haven't done so already. It should be in my my playlist for gardening videos. All right, now I'm going to come back to our chat room. Try to, if it's, I have to stop share, I think, to handle this. I shouldn't have to, but it looks like it's not doing what I want it to do there. It's all frozen up. Here we go. Oh yeah, now we got it. I'm in my chat room. So I'm gonna post that video here. Greg, where do you think the cyber attacks will bring us down? You think cyber attacks and EMP will finish us off? Well, we've always thought they would do a multi-pronged attack if they hit us. Probably cyber direct attacks and EMP possibly, but cyber might come first. So there we are, guys. That's the video with Jason Avers. I just posted it. Check it out. That's a great video. By all means, just click on it and go back and watch it later if you've not already seen it. And I'm gonna go through and read all the comments in a minute, guys. I'm gonna do another thing here. We're going to come in here and we're going to go to what's I gonna go to? Oh yeah, we're gonna go to my channel, my website. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. I'll share screen again. Bing, bing, bing. If y'all hadn't already seen this, I know I've shown it before. This is my website. This is greengregs.com. See there, greengregs.com. And hey, I'm Greg. That forest behind me, that is okra. In fact, that's that Star David okra I was trying to save the seeds for, or trying to get it regrown, and a deer ate it up on me. Hope I didn't lose that right. I had some awesome, tall growing, big, nice King David okra. It was my own variety. It developed over a few years, several years that I raised it. I hope I hadn't lost it. I still got some pods. Hope I can plant some of it. Yeah, I'm doing microgreens now, guys. So sell them locally. Let's see if Jason's in here too. Yeah, well, I don't think I got Jason's video here. I'll have to hunt it. Here's Top Knot. And Top Knot's in this video too. So I got two videos of Top Knot here. Hello, Top Knot. Let's see here. Oh, I don't have Jason's video in here. I got to find it and edit it. He did a good worm video with me. One of the coolest ones. I don't know why I didn't include that. So microgreens, this goes to my site on microgreens. Buy worms. When I start selling worms again, this will be the page you'll go to. But what I want to show y'all is the gardening videos. Ding. This is where you want to go to watch videos about gardening. Why is the link not working? Here we go. It's just slow tonight. And it starts out with a really basic video here. Oh yeah, Jason Avers. Thank you. Ransom, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, Ransom? I go TP Purple Okra. Okay. Yeah, that's good stuff. Echo in the Forest, how you doing? Planted true leaf seeds last year, 2 years. Have mega mucho seeds now. You're set. If you did it right, the ones you bought, you don't have to buy them again. You just keep saving the heirloom sweet seeds. This is the basic. How do you do a raised bed? What's important about raised bed? So this is the raised bed 101 video. Here you see, these are all on my channel, but it's hard to find gardening videos. I got to add a few there. All my garden videos aren't here, but there's enough here to get you started, guys. There's enough to get you get you going, learn some of the basics. And the most important thing to do is how to do raised beds. And here I show things like planting sweet potatoes. I got to put these in a different order because I got harvesting my garden before I got planting it, right? Feeding turmeric, late summer veggie planting rattlesnake beans, talking about tying up tomatoes. Yeah, when it's weeded up and too late. Peppers with ground cloth, and I got peppers without ground cloth. Turmeric planting in landscape fabric. I got without doing that. Seeds of survival. Why seed saving is vital, guys. Why it was so important. That's a story about the Cherokee Indians there. You need to watch that one. And here's the DeVace family that grow on 1/10 of an acre. And I got to add the video with Jason in here. Fighting Johnson grass. Yeah, that's a battle down here. This is one of the reasons that here the back to Eden does not work. It's called Johnson grass. Johnson grass loves back to Eden. It makes Johnson grass grow like crazy. Planting garlic and bed preps. Again, bed preps. I go a lot into that in my videos. Planting turmeric. How to deal with deer. And some years I just have to build barricades right over my beds. Planting radishes. pest control tips, feeding the pollinators, harvesting turmeric, how to sharpen my scythe, pulling up thorns with my bare hands. Some real important tips about hose. You need to know your hose. And I got videos about microgreens. A lot of people got mad at me when I was posting these. So I had a whole series just like this one on sunflower shoots, and I never posted it because people didn't like to see me posting all these day after day. So I just quit. Maybe I'll go back and do that. Y'all probably more accommodating to that these days. Here I'm putting tilapia in my aquaponics system. Unfortunately, somebody put chlorinated water in my system and killed them. Well, keeping my greenhouse warm. I was growing lettuce. I got some aquaponics videos in here. I'll do more on that in the future when I get my greenhouse in better shape again. But guys, there's a lot of videos there on that kind of stuff. I got videos you need on wild medicinals, wild edibles. These are important to know in a survival situation. It takes a while for these videos to come in here. Now just go to greengregs.com, and this is a good way to sort these videos in this manner. And I got videos on, on raising worms through vermiculture, and those are over here, vermiculture worm videos. So you can click on them. It starts to the basics. So I just wanted y'all to see that. Of course, I showed this to some of you before, but not everybody's seen it. Here's my new microgreens page. I've also got this on Facebook, guys. Oh yeah, I can go to Facebook just by, this is my logo. This is my Green Greg's logo. 2 worms and a couple of leaves and the GG making a fish. Isn't that cute? Let's go to the Facebook site. It ought to work. I got a Facebook site for this stuff, and this is where I do my daily offers here. So we sell for local pickup right now. We'll be doing a CSA soon. So if you're in the area, if you got my Facebook site, you can definitely come in here and check this out. Or you go to the website and click on this and take you into it. Now that's for last week. So we got to put, our new one hasn't got posted yet, a new flyer. I've not seen an email out on it already. So we're going to stop that share there. I just wanted you to see some of the stuff, guys. Stop share. But mainly I wanted you to see the videos. Check out that one with Jason Neighbors, guys. That is a very important video. Now, come on again. Okay, I'm getting some chat here. What are your pieces? You mean prices? I got a large, I sell my microgreens live, and I got a large container I sell for $10 and a smaller one for $5. But we do that. Those are just local sales. Hopefully I will, once I get the Arizona farm going and get enough acreage planted, I'll be shipping garlic, maybe shipping turmeric. I've done some turmeric shipping in the past, but not too much. New Days Old Ways, that's how she come to meet me. She bought turmeric from me and I shipped it to her. And that was a couple of years ago. She's used that for medicinal purposes. She's the herbalist. So maybe she's in the house tonight. So yeah, all right, guys. So I'm gonna go through the chat room here in a second. But again, the operative message here is that the supply chains and food are really snapping because countries are saying we're not exporting. These are countries that don't have embargoes. I'm not, well, they're been attacked like Ukraine as one country, but Indonesia has not been attacked. Indonesia said we're not shipping palm oil. Who's next? What's the next country that said they're not shipping something? They're not supplying something. Well, Russia is already, under all kind of embargoes. And then countries just aren't want to have it to put out when they're not getting the fertilizers. So guys, our modern monoculture agriculture was ginormous tractors that have probably $10,000 software loads every year just to run them. $1 million tractors. They may have supply chain issues just keeping those things running. So I'm gonna go through and read the chats, guys, see what you guys are saying. And I'm doing this through this thing here, guys. So let's see here. A lot of chats now. I got 2 good super chats. I appreciate that. Lisa Bradley, hello, all the sun. And Space Girl, hello, Greg. Still Ross, 3, howdy. Green Atlanta, hey, you. 2 Tim 3, thank you. See all those little nice little symbols. Susan Hudson, hey, y'all. Texas watching. All right, Susan, good to see you. Scooby Snacks. I love that name, Scooby Snacks. Was Scooby the ancestor of Astro? Who's Astro? Who knows who Astro is? Catherine Segergeson. They spoke the same way. Astro and Scooby talk just alike. Who knows who Astro is? All right, so Scooby Snacks. Let's see. Catherine Segergeson, hello. And Nippy NF4L, even Greg and all. Green Atlanta, yep, my shopper couldn't find chicken noodle soup. Tim Walker, that's sad. Chicken noodle soup's a real staple. Can't get that in trouble, right? Tammy Shirk, here for a good time. There we go. Love from Belleville, Ontario, Canada. Hey, I've been in Ontario several times. Beautiful place. Tim Walker, this is crazy. Everything going, yeah, it is. It's crazy, Tim. We don't know everything's going in. It could, but let's pray it don't. Let's pray it don't. See, Stan Granville has been to my. I just got a message. He's been to my Facebook page. Appreciate that, Stan. Halo at number 15. So I guess you're the 15th. Well, I've got 118 in the ring, but only 83 thumbs up, guys. Help me out with that. Deep function 100,000 -1, which that's what I call DPFX 99999. Cause 99999 is 100,000 -1 DPFX. It makes me think, if I was in soccer, that's how I would abbreviate deep function. So all right, so I don't know. CME set the impact Earth Sunday night. Yeah, okay. I heard it's going to sideswipe us, but yeah, the sun's putting out some good storms, guys. This could take down our grid eventually, guys. Eventually, if nothing else will, the sun will do it. That's why we got to get it hard. And that's why I ran 2 Power Grid Defense Conferences. That is my podium placard right up there behind me on that bookshelf, right front and center. Thank God I got 50 pounds of wheat grown with no pesticides. Well, Brandy, that's awesome. That is just awesome. Let's see, Lisa Bradley, Ukraine can't ship it out. Exactly, they couldn't ship it out. Everything's blocked. Ukraine won't be producing much this year anyway. That's right, Doug. They got a bit of a cleaning up to do. Oh yeah, they got a mess over there. In this war, depending on how bad it turns out, how hard they're attacked, they may be a couple of years before they can return, maybe longer, to full production. Depends on how much infrastructure gets destroyed. I mean, this war could ratchet up a whole lot. We just don't know where it's going yet, guys. How much is Putin going to throw at them over there? I don't know. What about animal feed, says Catherine Sigerson. Well, have you seen prices going up? Everything's going up, guys. Beef is going to be crazy expensive. So that's one of the problems. Thinking about trying on my hand at growing a couple of varieties of heirloom wheat. That might be a good thing, Kathy. Uncommon News, which is Doug. He says, guys and gals, don't forget you can get 50 pounds of bags of sunflower, sorghum, and corn at the animal feed store for $20. There you go. That's a good way to cover some ground, guys, and get some stuff in the ground. A lot of it. Sorghum is good. Sorghum gives you your sugars that you'll need. Sunflower, that's very medicinal. 50-pound bags, not a bad deal. Scooby Snacks was just ordering 20 kg of rice when the link came up. Smart move, Scooby Snacks. Sounds like we need to buy a bunch of worms. You're right, Stan. Lisa Bradley. Okay, yeah, the sun shot off a CME. I was seeing a North Alabama hiker. Hello, Greg. Now that I've got my garden ready to turn and got another prepping stuff done, I can catch more of your live streams. All right, well, very good there. Well, I need to get on some taxes and other paperwork. So I don't know how many of these I can do. Granny, good thing I got worms growing live. They are small but alive. There you go, Granny. Well, feed them. If you can find some rabbit poop, give them the rabbit poop. That'll make them grow. That'll make them grow fast. Joe Dirt, I want to get seeds and grow a garden, but I don't know how to store seeds and food for long periods without canning. One of the best ways to store seeds, if you got them really dry, just put them in a freezer. Otherwise, a refrigerator. Let's see, Taz Blackwell, Greg knows of supply chains goes either by disruption or cyber attack. Yeah, either way. Right now we're getting disruption, and we're expecting them to part of this because we're putting the screws to Russia so hard, and Anonymous has been cyber attacking Russia hard. Expect them to strike back. You can expect Russia to start cyber attacking us. But apparently there's a lot of malware that's been hidden. It's just waiting for the right occasion for them to trigger it. The ones that's got the most of that, though, is China. We already get into it, China. You expect cyber attacks to be horrendous. Yes, China's been about a lot of grain, Scooby Snaps. You're right. Joe Dirt. People are saying the big pandemic is going to happen from the conflict. There is discussion of another version of this bug. There's like a cross between Omicron and something else that's in Hong Kong. They're saying the fatality rate is very high. Let's pray they're wrong. Let's pray it don't spread. With Alabama, how can I store heirloom seeds in the freezer? That's where I keep mine. Planting big boy peas that belong to my. Now, see, if you got wet seeds, you want them dry to put them in the freezer, guys. That's the key thing about that. It belonged to your granddad, and he died in 1993, so those seeds are probably 30 years old and still produced. That's awesome. That is awesome. I got seeds in the freezer, and I hope I got some of my King David Okra still there. I got a bunch of big boxes of seeds in my freezer because I've been lately just putting them out, and they've not been lasting ones that left out for too long. Watermelon seeds are. My great grandfather used to save watermelon seeds he wouldn't plant them until he had them outside for 7 years. I've had rattlesnake bean seeds that are really old that my dad gave me many years ago. I planted those and they come right up like nobody's business. So some seeds last a lot better, a lot longer than others. Smaller seeds may have issues and problems. All right. Let's see, Taz, you guys might want to buy this supplies before the prices go up. Good point, Taz. Excellent point. Everything's going up. Everything's going up. And the value of our money is just going down the drain. I think they're trying to crash our financial system, guys. There's word that the Fed might come up with a new Fed coin. Fed coin would be like Bitcoin, except it'll be like the Chinese version, where they track everything you do. They know every penny you got, and they got a little string attached to it. So if your social credit score goes down, they might just jerk it back away from you, give it to you and take it back. And that's scary. That's what China does. Imagine that, or just shut you out of your bank account. Whew, we're in some scary times, guys. Scary times. Hey, that's why you want to check out my new deal with goldbacks. If they get rid of the dollar, that's fiat currency anyway, it's about to go worthless. Apparently, given all this inflation, I think they're trying to crash it. Goldbacks will be a great investment because they got gold in them. Now, if somebody's asking what they're denominated, I'll show it in a bit. I'll go to the website for that in a little bit. We'll show that how they're denominated. All right, June Shasta, $20. Here's some from my friends. Hey, I really appreciate these super chats tonight. That's great. Taz Blackwell, watching trains. I've known for a couple of years now that this is, but it's fine. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what you're saying. Are you talking to what? Yeah, we got somebody in the chat room watching trains. I guess you're talking to them. Tom Collier, planting season there now. Yeah. Hey, all right, Stilly, how you doing? Kathy Pittman, talking to Taz, Joe Dirt. Anyone think a big pandemic will come? Well, a lot of times they do come out of conflicts, especially when you get a lot of people, you get a lot of soldiers, and conditions are not always the sanitary. You get so many people together like that, so it's possible. World War I definitely spawned the Spanish flu. I think I'll call neighbors tomorrow and figure out a shared garden. That's a good idea, Granny. Lisa Bailey found my seed red potatoes today and onion sets. All right, very good. There's watching train goes by. Hal is fine. Hello, Ukraine and the back by the DNC and Bush to they're not all Nazis. Watching trains go by. I saw something with the Azos. The claims were, depending on who you was reading, 10 to 50%. If you hear Lee Wilbarger, he says he worked with those guys. He refutes that. I don't know, guys. It's a lot of there's a lot of propaganda out there, but there's a lot of the president of Ukraine is Jewish, and there's a lot of Jews who are fighting for Ukraine. So it's not all Nazis. That's what Putin used as justification of going. He's claiming he's denazifying Ukraine. Well, he's finding otherwise. So y'all need to think about that. That's not, there's a lot of propaganda out there, and a lot of propaganda coming out of both sides. A lot of stuff out there that people are putting out that isn't true. It's kind of like the story of the big circular thing with squiggly tail and all that stuff is coming. Oh, they produced what was supposed to be documents backing up the idea they had 70 some odd thousand indictments and that all these different people were already in prison in Guantanamo Bay. It wasn't a single one of them in Guantanamo Bay, and that the military was going to put Trump back in office. Yeah, Martin Milley was going to walk him back in office. Martin Milley would have done everything he could have to keep him out of office, guys. So don't believe everything you see, even when he purport a lot of documentation. A lot of that stuff is faked. There's a lot of people out there faking stuff like crazy, just to put out whatever story they're doing. A lot of propaganda on both sides of the fence. And I think all that propaganda is hurting us somewhere. And it's not where you want to be herded to. But if you want to see where it's heading, go listen to our good buddy Klaus. Oh, Klaus. Guy Schwab the Deck Klaus. You know what I'm talking about? He loves us so much. It's like you like sweet potatoes on them, right? Not. We don't know part of what he's selling, guys. I think that's a lot of what's happening here. Granny has shared a garden would be a great idea. It would be. Has Canada started shipping across the border yet? I don't know yet on that. Let's see, someone made a comment that southern border is open to let the wheat pickers in. Wheat pickers. That's funny. How long does it take to cook a grit? Yeah, remember that movie? What's the name of that movie? How long does it take to cook a grit? Joe Pesci starred in that. Remember that? That was oh shoot, My Cousin Vinny. Yeah, that was hilarious. Supposed to be set in Alabama. They actually filmed it in Georgia though. Let's see here. Taz Blackwell, Joe Dirt agreed. There's somebody coming to get everyone you love. Be ready. Be prepared. Yeah, something's coming. Ungrateful peasant. Anybody else in AZ getting the weather? We usually got several people here from Arizona. It's cool considering I got property out there myself. Taz says we don't want to be like refugees. No, we don't. Granny, buy bags of onions and garlic, anything you can grow, but food, and dry it for later. Yeah, garlic's one good thing you can dry for later. Now you're not going to be making huge meals out of it. Hey, oldest dirt's in the house. Good to see you. Plant extra for others, says Granny. That's smart, guys. I got a whole garage full of extra tools, and I got so much extra seeds. I figure if it goes bad, I'm just going to tell my neighbors, hey guys, I got tools. You can check them out. Plant your own garden. So they won't eat me up. I'll give them seeds and show them how to do it. Sophia, I'm in Southeast Arizona, but it just started sprinkling. Well, that's good to know. We're about to get snow here tomorrow night. Looks like, and then out there, we'll get down maybe 15. All right, everybody's reminding me. David Devine, Adapt 2030. I must be a mile behind in the chat. Billy, Hillbilly Prepper. How you doing, Hillbilly? I'm a hillbilly too. I'm a space hillbilly. No, I grew up on Sand Mountain. I, built muzzle loaders. I built me a cabin with a fireplace. You can see that in one of my videos, by the way, a little fireplace in that cabin I built. And show you, let's see. I don't know if I'm a hillbilly or not. I'll show you. I don't know I'm a hillbilly here in a minute. This is me when I was 16-year-old at the front door of that cabin that was in that video that fell down. I even had a screen door on it. I was standing on the porch of my cabin with a nice little friendly nug in my hand. That's a buzzard feather in my hat there. Well, it's not focusing. Oh, come on. In my mouth, why is it not focusing? Come on, focus. There we go. In my mouth, that's a corn cob pipe I made. That's right, corn cob pie. So I used to be a skinny guy. I didn't have a beard back then. Hair was a little bit shorter. There we go. I love that cabin. So let's see here. I was on Sand Mountain. Yeah, I grew up. I'm a country boy, guys, big time. Thank God I'm a country boy. Got me a fine wife, got me old fiddle. Sun's coming up and there's cakes on the griddle. I actually met John Denver. I got to meet him. I rode down an elevator in the Pan Pacific Hotel in Anaheim, California, from the 14th floor to the ground floor with John Denver the whole trip. Nobody else got on. Let's see. You can grow potatoes in a laundry basket. That's right. Throw in some hay, some little dirt. But them billy stink when they go in a rut. Oh, we're talking about billy goats. Oh yeah. Well, my dad, there's always been a couple of people I called goat, and I always told them they had a hard head and a stinking rear end. So your name's goat because you got a hard head and a stinking rear end. So there's a few people I've nicknamed that too. Let's see, Gregory Stevens. People need seed that will grow and produce that you can gather seed from and replant. Yeah, that's heirloom seeds. And that's what you can get from a True Leaf Market. Check my links to True Leaf Market. You get heirloom seeds. Do not buy hybrid seeds. And if you don't know what you're getting, you better consider it might be hybrid. Bacon fat. Oh yeah, there you go. Ungrateful. Yes, Greg, do you think cyber attacks will bring us down? Oh yeah, I've already read that. Yeah. Ransom in the house. You can use potato sacks for laundry. There you go. Let's see here. Heirloom seeds. The Sophia. Echo on the Forest CME is coming this Saturday. We've talked that. Say hello, GG. First time here. Well, very good. Welcome, Olivia. 19. We're a family in this channel. We get along. We are a family. People chat with each other, and we have a lot of regulars that chat with each other. And we're a family channel. So also, given that we're a family channel, I don't want any wordy dirts and foul language in the chat room. So my mods will take it out if you post it. So don't do that stuff. And respect everybody here. Respect everyone in the chat room. Grateful peasant. EMP would cause MAD. Cyber attacks would do the most damage without risking full nuclear war. Well, an EMP would take everything down. So it would be worse than cyber. Cyber can be very bad. Lisa, go to Greg's True Leaf links and order them. Thank you, Lisa. Back on the Forest says hi, Olivia. Welcome. Very nice. Make ghee. It's where you turn butter into butter without the milk, and you can keep a long time. Yeah, I've heard of ghee. It's not something that I really know. And we got Danny Denham in here. He's from my area roughly. Let's see. He's saying John in the Spirit tractor purchase was the best saver I made. Okay. White Boy is 5187. What was the name of that last channel? Y'all, I just got here. I show another channel. I talked about Jason Avers. I did a video with him on my channel. Spring Greg's, of course, this channel. So it'll be long. See, it will be a long-term flare to echo, so it will probably cause outages due Sunday. That's not good. Well, we'll go to space weather here in a minute to check out, see what they're saying. There's better channels to check out. I got to work on my solar channels. All the sun says Al is sun. Thank you, all the sun. I am all is on. Al is sun is all is on. All the sun. Carmine says we are playing the world's biggest chess game. Yeah, with nukes. It's not a good game to play. Not at all. Yeah. Zen Jammin. That's a heck of a name. Zen Jammin. I'm surrounded with opinion nuts. Oh, okay, that's cool. Actually, those are good for you. They're especially good for guys. If I understand right, they help boost your testosterone. Let's see, white boys, not so does watermelon, by the way. No, watermelon just gets the blood flowing. So it's a nitrous in your system. White boy says, no, we're watching the greatest show on earth. They've been telling us since grade school. All the world's a stage. Well, that's definitely a stage, guys. Holy smoke. Yeah, it might be some fireworks in this show. Let's hope it ain't too bright. Taz Blackwell. If everyone watched your video and something bad happened, I think Mad Max would not be so bad, but people don't want to be self-reliant. Well, those are the ones that's going to suffer. You know, those of us, the people here, look, we're swivel heads in this channel. So, and for those that don't know what that means having your eyes wide open, head on the swivel, so you know what's coming at you. So we're going to be the ones prepared, right? Arnold, man, I never know when you're on schedule. I don't have a schedule. I do what I can when I can. I was actually wanting to do a recorded video today, and I realized it was too late to post a recorded video on this topic. So I just decided to go live. I don't normally go live on Thursday nights. It's usually Wednesdays and Friday nights. And occasionally I don't. Sometimes I go live when I'm doing farmers markets or when I'm going to flea market. I didn't have time to go to flea market this Sunday. Maybe next Sunday. I don't know. We'll just have to see. So we got 142 in the room and only 119 thumbs up. So guys, help us out with that. All right. So let's see. Lisa Bradley, I ordered sunflower seeds too after the advice about getting them. Yeah, you put out sunflowers and they pull contaminants out of the soil to include radioactive materials, isotopes. The thing about the sunflowers then is you don't eat the seeds when you're using them to decontaminate ground, and take the stalks and put them away somewhere. Don't use them for fodder. Don't use them for composting or anything. Just put them way off where you're not going to use anything because they're going to be contaminated. Taz Blackwell, talking Kathy there, okay. With potatoes, DJ, nice. What was this? Nice. Oh, my down to the bottom of the screen finally. Yay! All right, good. We're down to the bottom of the messages here. It is now 12:16, so I've been going for 45 minutes still. I heard that. Let's see. Rolly Herrera, if I said it right, Greg, good man. Well, thank you. Econoforce baking soda, water paste will pull out the venom of a scorpion bee or wasp sting. Baking soda, I need baking soda to use that. Baking soda, water paste. Yep, okay. Yeah, I've done that. I've used that. So baking soda is good. Paul Smith says, hey, Chacha, something else you can use is find plantain and chew it up. Either broadleaf or narrow leaf plantain, either one works. Chew it up, make a little poultice out of it, and slap that on your wound, and it pulls poisons out too. Ted Kennedy, the best way to prepare your heart is keep God in your heart. There you go. John in the Spirit says, I shot it, Danny. Let's look up. Okay. That's what I was thinking, Saul. Jesse, we have wow, sunflower all around here. Oh, that's good. That is good. All right, let's see. What was I just want to show something else? Intermix, drinking alcohol and sleeping all days. It's a rough life, buddy. That's a rough life. It'll catch you. It'll catch up to you. Better watch that. Let's see. Cha-cha. Arnold, I swear on my life I did not do what I was accused of. Oh. Let's see. Nightman. Greg, spinach works for poison ivy. Really? Spinach. That's amazing. I hadn't heard that one. Good to see you, GG, brother. Thank you for everything you do. John the Spirit from Isaiah. Okay. I was going to show another video or some other website. What was I going to show you? I was going to show you something else. I mentioned it earlier, and now I can't remember. Help me out, guys. What else was I going to show? Does anybody remember? What else was I going to show? When I'm looking this way, I'm looking at my laptop. Maybe I should put it over here again. What else was I going to show? I'm getting brain locked now. I got talking so much I forgot. I had another point I was going to make. I was going to show you another website or something. Lee believes mainstream. I'm not trying to be rude, but mainstream is bad enough. No, I don't believe mainstream, but guys, there's also a lot of flack out there, a lot of propaganda on both sides. Gold money, space weather. Okay, space weather, gold money. Okay, you got it. That's two things. Man, thank you, Ransom. Man, that guy's got some memory. That was two things I had mentioned earlier, and he kept both of them in his memory. Man, I got to keep you around, Ransom. You're handy. Now he make it. Hey, I got to write from Ransom on the occasion too. See, Ransom is a really handy guy. All right, so let's talk. Let's pull up a couple things here. I just want to show y'all how that money was demonetized or monetized. You know, I got a screen open in the background. I have to shut down. Let's see what that is. Escape on that. And let's see here. We'll do the money first because I've been asked by some people how the monetization on that worked or how it was, you know, the gold content. It's actually on the site. It tells you. All you got to do is pull up the bill. So I can tell you, but I'm going to show you how to find out in case you forget. There's nothing better than showing you, right? So, what am I doing here? In the wrong buttons. Let me close that out. Yeah. I'm dangerous sometimes. Keyboard. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go to preppers to starvation. Normal power cut. Here's a good one. This would be it. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. I'm going to my Defy the Grid link, the one that's my affiliate link. DefyTheGrid.com, go back /ref/30. That 30 is my affiliate link. So if you go there and if you use the code GreenGregs, you get 1% discount. That's the discount code. Instead of buying gold, getting a 1% discount is a good deal. So let's see here. I got to go back to share now. Share. And right there. Connie, how you doing? Bunny woman. We got bunny woman in the house. I gotta go back to Freedom. Freedom's laughing. Space weather. You got to remember the space weather after do this. I go back and double check his comment. I already forgot. This is my link to Defy the Grid. This is the money that's got gold in it. It's actually is gold. This money is gold. Now, so to find out, like, let's go to the Nevada bill here. This is number one. And what does one mean? It's how much gold in it. Now, when I click on here and blow it up, you'll see what I mean. It's 1,000. One means 1/1000th of an ounce. Oh, come on. You can see it if I scroll it to the right spot. There we go. 1/1000th of an ounce. So every number up here is how many thousandths of an ounce of gold is actually in the bill. This bill is formed on a plastic, and they use vacuum deposition of gold. That's how much gold is on each one of these. So that's got 1/1000th, and they trade at 366 right now. Got to remember, these are coins. If you're trying to buy bulk gold, I would buy it as gold. You can also buy coins through here. You know, if that's what you're doing, you buy bulk gold. This stuff is spendable, and this is in number 5, which means it's 5 thousandths of an ounce. If I can get it to come up. Come on, what's wrong with it? My web might be hosed tonight. I'll pick another 5. Maybe we'll get the Utah one come up. Here we go. Utah one's coming up. See, 5 with that, or 1/200th. It's the same thing. 5 thousandths or 1/200th. That's a pretty bill. Got pretty artwork on these, and they got anti-counterfeit stuff built into it too. But hey, guys, no matter what, it's gold. It's got gold. So let me go back here. I had several people asking me about that. So this here's your answers on that. It tells you right on the bill, so there's no mystery to it. No mystery at all. One of these is a Canon. This one's got Canon on it right here. This is a 10. A 10 1,000th is 100th, right? I don't know why it's not blowing it up more. But it tells you right on, there we go. See, 100th. Troy ounce. 24 karat gold. 1/100th of a troy ounce of 24 karat gold. That is in this bill. These are gold backs, and they are not a gold note. They are gold. They're cute and they're beautiful. 5 equal $5 no, Lisa. They're more than $5. It's worth more than $5. These are not monetated in dollars. They're gold backs. It's in how much, they got, that's how many ounces or how many thousandths of an ounce of gold is in each one. That's the face value of it. So that's what it's all about. And they trade, here's the prices they're trading for, guys. Got to remember, coins trade for more than the pure value of the gold itself. That's typical of coins. And these are spendable because it's got such small amounts of gold. You can actually go buy a loaf of bread, the number one. But you can't, if you're carrying a gold bar around you don't want to try to transact that for a loaf of bread. It's just not that handy. So that's the cool thing about that. All right, stop share. We'll go now over to space weather in a second. That was the other thing I said I was going to do. Trying to answer some of the questions you guys asked me. Space weather. Ooh, I see it. Yeah. Let me do a share again. Yeah. CME coming to me. Oh, that's not the screen I wanted to hit. A lot of money. I'm dangerous with the keyboard here. Let's see. Let's do a share. Bing, bing. Ooh wee. That looks like it's coming at us. When it goes all the way around the sun, it's either going away from you or almost coming to you. Now, it's not exactly symmetrical, so it'll probably side swap with something. Yeah, we're going to get some of that, and that's a big one. This little circle here is the diameter of the sun. This is a reticle placed over it to block the sunlight so you can see stuff like these CMEs. Wow. Lasted 12 hours. Ooh, that's not good. 12 hours. Yeah, this is going to be a long storm. A long storm. That's probably Mercury or Venus right there, planet between us and the sun. Holy guac and smoke-a-moly. Let's see what it says down here. Mid-latitudes, 30% of active. I think those numbers are a little bit low. Maybe I was talking about the next 24 hours. So Sunday, eh? Wow. CME passed past Earth yesterday. There was one past us yesterday. The next CME won't miss. All right, guys. Here it is. The next CME won't miss. A full halo CME is headed directly to Earth. ETA, estimated time of arrival, the 13th of March. Chronographs on board. The solar and heliospheric observatory recorded the storm cloud leaving the sun just hours ago. There we go, guys. There it is. It's coming. How strong is it going to be? We're talking about a C2 class solar flare. So at least it's not an X class. See, this is the strength of Angstroms. These are the ones that can really fry you down here in the X range. But as our magnetic field drops in field strength, these smaller storms will have more impact on us. So, hey, there should be some good fireworks if you live up north. You should get some good aurora borealis. So some of you guys should get some good pictures. If you get some good pictures, send us some. So while we're here, let's see what's the asteroid world doing. Today is the, let's see, no, today is the 11th. So we're right here. And the next near pass is going to be on the 13th, the 13-meter size asteroid, but it's going to be almost all the way out to the moon. Coming pretty fast, but it should miss us. Nothing else is coming in less than the distance between the Earth and the moon that we know of. The problem is, if you always look back here, we always have the new ones we discover sometimes after they pass us that did come closer. We still got a lot of stuff we're discovering, guys. A lot of stuff we've not found yet. Oop, there's a new one just passed by. All right, we'll stop the share. I want to do the space weather. Yay. Yeah, we got some weather coming at us, guys. Some real weather coming at us. I think we're going to end early tonight here. That's all right with you guys. Blue Bottle Bunny Farm. How you doing? Up in the middle of the night, my pain from my hip replacement. I'm okay. Oh, we're talking to Randy or Susan. I didn't know we had an operation there, guys. So y'all have seen Blue Bottle Bunny Farm on my channel a couple of times, and check out their channel. Susan has some of the best guitar playing in the world, and a lot of it's funny too. She has a good time playing the guitar. Gold is $2,000 an ounce. So this is not twice the value of the gold. It's like, another 1.5 over that. But this is, gold is $2,000 an ounce and going higher. So I'm expecting these bills, the gold in these bills will actually be, well, I'm expecting the dollar to go. So this is, I think that's going to be a good investment. Let's see, gold bags with rich oil companies and politicians running off your extra gas money. Yeah, to watch them. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's go back. Oh, yeah, we had a lot of comments. Yeah, I've seen it, the list. I just checked earlier and did say 2,000 an ounce. It was 2,000, I think, $4 when I checked. It's going to be spot market bounce up and down around that. I've had a lot of comments since I tucked off here. So I'll go back through the comments here. Wow, quite a few. Solar flare fighting. I'm trying to scroll it down. It's popping back up. Greg made paste. Greg, make into paste and put it on overnight. What am I supposed to put on that one? Better go back up. I'm missing it. Oh, spinach for poison ivy. Okay, I got it. We saw the comment earlier. All right, you know what? I'll probably scroll through the chat. Well, I already got it there. I'm gonna stay here. Just not scrolling it too good. All right. Intermix Hector, good evening, good blessing, y'all. Roy Herrera, if I'm saying that right. Thank you for the great advice to fix my worm beds. I eat 3 to 5 nightshade berries a week. No vax. All right. Nightshade berries. What kind of nightshade berries are you taking? A nightshade sound like tomatoes there, my friend. Michael Jackson. Hello. You want to do the moonwalk for us, Michael? White boys, Lee Blaze, man. Oh, we read that. Let's see. I bought 100 bamboo seeds. Well, that stuff ought to grow like crazy. Let's see. Gold money, space weather. Yep, that's where I went. Let's see. Oh, I don't buy a Russian narrative either. There you go. There's a lot. Like I said, there's propaganda coming both sides. Real heavy propaganda from both sides. You know what I say? We're all wrong. So let's see. You find better cha-cha. Rolly Herrera, raw honey, dial soap for a boiler wing. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, honey is good because it kills bacteria. And dial soap. That's interesting. There you go. Yeah, don't buy that. There, white boy. See what I was saying here. Blue bottle up in the middle of the night. Shoot so early for me, guys. One GR says Michael Jackson. Echo in the forest. Honey on infected wound will clear up faster than over-the-counter ointments. Mama nature, guys. Nurses turn to honey when a bed sore isn't responding to normal treatments. Well, should be the first treatment, right? The money situation stressing me out, says Catherine. Yeah, that I understand that. You got money in the bank, the value of it's going to fall down fast. So buy things that you would normally buy that will be durable and last. And they'll be investments, because you're not going to get them as cheap down the road. Don't look like. I think they're trying to crash our money, guys. I would have been a rocket scientist, but I went to school of hard knocks instead. Hey, Ransom. Hey, Ransom and I've sat around and we've talked about things like the Space Museum up there in Alamogordo. He's done some videos from there, by the way. We both have been there and talking about the rocket sled. Yeah, with Colonel, what's his name? Colonel, I'm going to say Stamp. What was the guy's name on the rocket sled? Who did the rocket sled? Colonel. Yeah, it's a funny name because it fits the idea of somebody getting slapped around on a rocket sled. I think, hey, North Shore Preparedness, how you doing? Paul Smith, I'm so sorry, Cha-Cha. What happened to Cha-Cha? Oh, somebody's been picking on Cha-Cha, somebody named Poo-Poo. Blue Bone. Who's picking on Cha-Cha? I don't need that happening. Oily soot is great for burns. Okay, Arnold, Cha-Cha. So what is your position with KOW? You still visit, or you had enough insults? Uh-oh. Cha-Cha's getting beat up over there. Who's beating up on you? One of the mods? Why? All right, 420. Fire the grid. Thank you. Yeah, but when you get into the fire the grid, use that /30. So use my link. I'll put it in here, guys. Hang on. Use the ref /30. Then I'll get like 1% commission. It's very low commission. But if you use the product code Green Griggs as a coupon code, you get 1% discount. So your discount equals my commission. So very small commission on this. So I'm putting this out there because I think it'll be good for everybody. I mean, I get higher commission off other things, but I think this is a good deal for people. All right, where's it going to go? I was going to put this link in the chat. Get it back up. I didn't kill it. There it is. Yeah, use that link right there. All right, look, way too easy to fake me. Good note there, James. I'm gonna do a video probably tomorrow about some of the stuff going around, some of the allegations made. Yes, rats have infected what, white boy? So let's see. Madam McGraw. See, a one is almost $4, and goldback is 166 or 366. That's what they're trading for. Watchman, there's going to be a food riots, Green Griggs. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are expecting. Food riots. In some countries there will be. Will it be here in America? That one place that Egypt gets a lot of their grain, and Egypt and several other countries from Ukraine, not just Europe. And we've seen already food riots in Egypt several years ago. So you can expect that there and some other places. Corn dealers sell them as a novelty. Yeah. So they've got a collector value to them because they're also artistic, but they're also spendable. That's the cool thing about them. Transactable. Well, spendable as long as you find somebody that will take them, but they're, they're foldable. They're like paper money in small transaction amounts. So you can like buy bread with them. Wheat bread going up lots, yeah, especially with all these shortages we're going to be having. Jesse, I don't trust suspicious observers. I did a video where I really spanked a lot of their concepts. I'm going to find that video. What did I call that? What did I call that video? Chan Thomas. Had something to do with Chan Thomas. Let me go back. No. I'm in the right place. No, I'm not searching my spot. Videos. Chan Thomas. C-H-A-N. Yeah, there we go. I'll show you all this video. Well, I should go back so you can see what the cover looks like. La 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 la. Hang on. D. Where my stuff at? Do. Oh, wrong window. Give me a second, guys. Bear with me. One momentum, please. Lily Tomlin used to say when she was the operator lady. And Ronan Martin's laugh in. All right, screen share. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, you want to find the videos? You go into the videos and you click over here. This is somebody asked me how we'd survive or bug out in a Chan Thomas event. And I really just shot holes in the whole concept. I mean, I shot it through and through. The Adam and Eve story. Bug out safe zones, micronovas, and Chan Thomas. So this is what it looks like on the surface. This is how you can find it. You can put in micronova. You can put in probably bug out safe zones. I got that in a lot of video titles though. Chan Thomas, Adam and Eve. Put any of that in the title up here you're searching for, and it'll auto pop up. And one of the things I talk about in here, I've actually calculated in here how many Hiroshima atom bombs it would take to evaporate 600 feet of seawater if all the energy directly went into the seawater instead of having to be beamed through all the steam. And it's something, I think it was like 12 trillion. You have to check the video. I show the calculations. I talk all about it. And I use math and I use science, and it just shoots holes in a lot of the stuff that Benton Davison over at Suspicious Observers talks about. I mean, I just shoot holes in it like crazy. I mean, I don't know how you can look in a mirror if you ever watch this video. Let's see, I got another video. Well, let's see, let's look for something else. There you go, look at videos. Videos. Come here, click on that again. Let's type Nibiru. Nibiru. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, didn't come up. Where is it? Nibiru comes not this way. Now this video and another up here, so where I talk about asteroids are tied to each other. Asteroid impacts, worry not yet. I did this video, and this video was done in let's see, 4 months ago. Okay, probably over 4 months ago. This video, Nibiru comes not this way, I did over a year ago. Okay, let's open this up.
Farmers market is medicine. Yes.
Whoops, what happened? Oh, gotta add. Oh, it changed the video. Oh my, I jumped.
There are YouTube channels that talk a lot about this. They're much bigger channels than mine. And someone said, I've got an inside source from FEMA, Federal Emergency Management Association Administration. Now, I got this, I got that, I got this content, I got that content. Well, I am a prepper. I am involved in power grid defense. I work space. I'm in a space community. I do space day and night. I am a member of various space societies. You check out my Facebook site, you're going to see I've got almost 5,000 friends, and maybe a third of them are astronomers. So Why is Greg Allison not so worried about Nibiru? Okay, we're going to get into that.
I did this video August the 13th of last year. No, year before last. This is almost 2 years ago. I did this video simply because Mr. Stephen Benoon put out a video before this in late July, and he's putting out videos even in early August. He was doing tons of videos saying, come September, no one will be able to deny that Nibiru is coming around and we're about to get pummeled by asteroids. He said we're going to get asteroids pummeling us, our planet, in October, November, and he said even September. He said by September no one would be able to deny it. So I said, oh, bull, that's not true. So I did this video like a week afterward, the month before he said nobody would be able to deny it, and I denied it, and I explained why he's wrong in great detail in this video and why not to worry about it for now. Not saying someone will come around in the future, but why him and his timing and all his sources he was citing from the National Security Agency and FEMA. He said he had all kind of intel sources telling him this is absolutely the case. And I said, it's absolutely not the case. Well, that September passed over a year ago. We've had another September pass, and he was wrong. He was dead wrong. So why does he still have so many subscribers? Why do so many people still watch him? Because he keeps saying this stuff over and over and over and over, and he keeps being wrong over and over and over and over. He did it again, and he's doing it now. I could do another video on it now. But, I did that follow-up video like just 4 months ago, where he was making some similar claims. I said, don't worry yet. I'm not saying an asteroid won't get us, but his claims were way off base, and I give the explanation from astronomical reason as to why he was wrong and why I don't even need his sources. Oh, by the way, he never shows his sources, his intelligence people on his video channel, but I brought a lot of my sources on here and interviewed guys. So these are important things to know. Now there are asteroids, we're learning about Apophis a little bit. We talked about it there. I talked about surviving the magnetic pole flip that's likely to be coming. Operation Empty Plate. Yeah, that's something going on in China. Here's a video with little buddy Rex. Look at this thumbnail. I love this thumbnail picture. Look at that. Who says Armageddon can't be cute? So there we go, guys. So I do a lot of my videos are actually shooting down. And some people say, oh, Greg, all you do is fear porn. I put out a lot of videos that are hope porn, where I shoot down some of the fear mongering that's running around out there. I try to bring you legitimate stuff, guys. If you really want to know how to harden the power grid, this is probably the most important video you can watch right here.
Good day, Hyperion Club members.
And it's Ambassador Cooper. And it's only got 1,119 views. Really, guys? Come on. I need to see this video. One of the best videos I got. And who's Ambassador Cooper? He was the head of Ronald Reagan's Star Wars program, the SDIO. He was a Pentagon level official, very high level. He also served as an ambassador to some international negotiations going on. So that's why he is legitimately an ambassador. So let's see, where's my channel stuff at? Shoot, I got so much stuff up here. It's hard for me to find. Where are we at? We must be here now. There we are. I'm going to put in here the link I just pulled up. I can pull it off. What is going on here? There we go. Here's the video with Ambassador Cooper. And I'll just go back and pull up other video I had earlier with Nibiru comes not this way.
I've been in Madison, Alabama. You can't Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah, we can't throw a rock without hitting 2 or 3 engineers in Huntsville, Alabama. So just showing y'all some stuff, guys. Yeah, a lot of people love Stephen Benoon, but guys, he puts out a lot of stuff that I wouldn't take to the bank, and I have taken it on, and I was right. Steve was wrong. I was right, but you know what? He gets way more views than me. So let's look for him. Israeli, ISRAL, Israel, E News Live. This is Stephen Benoon's channel right here. He's probably talking about asteroids right now. He's got 383,000 subscribers. Huge channel. And nobody, when he's wrong like that, people don't, they just ignore it. They just pay it no mind. And they keeps on transmitting stuff. And look, his videos are getting tons of views. Oh my gosh, 59,000, 40,000. Holy smoke, guys. 78,000. Wow, look all the views this guy gets. It's crazy the views he gets, especially with videos putting out bunk that will never happen. I don't know, guys. That's crazy. Let's see here. Click here. Just click videos. And it'll show the oldest at the top. And click videos like that. Now he talks prophecy stuff. That's okay. Planet X enters our solar system in September. There he is again, September. He does this all the time, guys. All the time. He's putting out these videos all the time. 71,000 views. Holy guacamole smoking moly. 71,000 views. So come September, when it don't come in, people will forget about that. And he'll publish another one saying September again, get another 71,000 views. Let's click on this and look at the notes. I bet nobody is critical of what he's saying here. Everybody's slurping up every word of it. Guarantee you. Everybody is slurping up every word. Oh, comments are turned off. Okay, somebody must not have been nice to him. But it's kind of funny. He puts out some stuff, guys. Don't buy it. I just don't buy it. All right, stop share. See what you guys are saying. I don't buy what he's putting out. I don't buy what he's putting down, because he's been wrong again and again and again and again. He's crying wolf. If he ever does get it right, it's going to be hard to believe it's coming. Look, guys, I'm connected to the astronomy community. I can explain to you that, nothing's going to sneak up on us that fast, coming that far away, being that big. We got a comet coming at us that's 62 miles in diameter, or something like it, maybe 100 miles in diameter. It got spotted way out there, and it's not even going to come inside the orbit of Saturn, but we know all about that well in advance, and it's coming through later than that. Guys, amateur astronomers see comets out at Jupiter long before, and no, something like that can't hide behind the sun all the time coming in at us, because if it's hiding by the only way you can hide behind the sun for a long period of time is you got to be exactly in the same orbit Earth's in. So it's not coming way out in the solar system. I go into more detail in that video. I'm not going to explain it all here, but I got a lot of friends who are astronomers, and sometimes you see a couple of them when I go to the farmers market. So don't worry about that stuff. Don't worry. CME coming. That'll be interesting, but I don't think this one probably isn't going to cause us great problems, but that long duration, it might do it. 12-hour duration, that may cause some problems. It just will sit there and cook stuff. Let's see, is this inverse space wind related to CERN? No, they got this. What the sun's doing is not related to CERN. That's the sun. So, all right, let's go through these notes. All right, so I scrolled up a little too far. Yeah, I've had people accuse me, oh, yeah, all you ever put out is fear porn. Really? No. I've had several people say that many times. It's like, no. How many times we come here, and a lot of my videos, when I'm talking about things go bad, I come back and say what we can do about it. Why do you think I started the Freedom Restoration Conference? Why have I run Power Grid Defense Conference? Why do I bring on people? We tell you to write your Congress quitters. Show you how to do it. Spot price 3 times 1,000 for a dollar bill. Oh, Okay, there, Blue Bunny. That's about what that currency is going for. Michael Jackson, 1/10 of a GR. All right, Cha Cha, Nightman, They're Rough Times, Madam Girls, Halo, North Shore. Let's see, India, yeah, North Shore's in the house. Hey, we like North Shore, guys. He's got a good channel. Check out North Shore. He goes live a lot of times, sometimes really late. Granny, kind of like, well, I don't know anybody else who goes live late now, do I? It's only 1 o'clock here almost my time. Cha Cha Arnold, I'm still watch, but I wouldn't bother. I think that 1 or 2 that set me up, truthfully. Somebody said, Cha Cha, you're having some problems over there on Lee's channel. Sorry to hear that. Well, when you get on Lee's channel, they expect you to talk about nothing but the topic. It's kind of a business channel, news only. And we've had people who've gotten hidden or banned just for saying hi to each other, which I'm bad about doing on his channel. Nobody's done it to me. But then again, Lee loves me. And if I do, tell everybody come here and watch my channel when I'm on his channel. I can get away with a few things, but I also, sent a room raid over his channel the other night. So, he should have got some subscribers out of that, hopefully. So, well, I try to be friendlier, okay, guys, because we're a family on this channel, and we have broader topic range, and I tolerate a lot of stuff because I know that you guys are coming from different angles, different perspectives. So hopefully we can get everybody, as we work this together, on the same sheet of music and time. May take some time, and you may not agree with everything I say, and that's fine. Tinfoil hats. Let's be reasonable. Hey, well, tinfoil hats. Now wait a minute. I got the best tinfoil hat in the world, given to me by none other than Rex Fair. See, this is actually an official tinfoil cap. You see, it's a Marty McFly version. And this was given to me after we went through the tunnel where Marty McFly made his movie, or actually, what's his name? Played Marty McFly, made the movie Back to the Future 2. And so that's pretty interesting because I was talking about it in that tunnel. So you need to check it out because that's the incidents where I shouted Halo. And when I did shout, light came out. So check it out, guys. And if you want to find the evidence of that, go to my Galactic Greg's channel. You'll see it in the video. William Ashley, Green Greg, raised some interesting, useful points. Hey, I'm at the bottom of the chat. I must have got here accidentally. I must have skipped some stuff. Rex got 50 subs in a minute. Wow. Holy smoke. Jelly. 50 subs. No, Rex has got a huge channel, guys. Paz, Billy 777. When I scuba dive, I never know. Wait, what happened? It's scrolling on me. Shoot. Everyone loves you, Rex. It's Cha Cha. Well, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Leak Project. Rex is in the house. All right. I'm subscribed to Ransom's channel. All right, guys. Hey, yeah, check out Ransom's channel. Everybody subscribe there. I tell you, Ransom's a good guy. Ransom gave me a ride. In fact, he took me a ride to the place of, hopefully she's still in the chat. You still here, Connie? So, and if you see that leaf hanging right there, the copper leaf, Connie made that, by the way. So, Leak Project. Craig, he's got a link here, New Space Force channel. Oh. Let me see this. Rex is telling me he's got something cooking. He wants me to, I'm not talking, I haven't talked about it yet, since we haven't talked about it yet. Space Force News, what to expect. Ooh. It's not muted. Why am I not hearing anything? My turns. Space Force News. Hey, hang on. I got to put my Space Force hat back on. Rex, I was just talking about you and you were in the house. Yeah, if you're in this channel, you never subscribe to the Leak Project, do it. Space Force News. Wow, how come I'm not hearing this? I don't think I got this computer muted. That's why. Hang on, unmute it.
Humanity. are a species divided, living in a world of uncertainties. We all see the stars and make our
Oh, I got it in my chat room computer. I'm sorry. I should have pulled it up here on this one. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I'm forgetting. Not on my main computer here. Let me close out a few things here. There we are. Yeah. Like this one. Oh no! I shut down. I accidentally shut down this chat. Let me get back into it. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I'm forgetting. Not on my main computer here. All right, I gotta mute that. Yeah, bro. All right, let's see what Rex is saying here. Talk about it. Screen share. Okay, yeah, I got to pull it up here, guys. So I got to go back to that link Rex gave me. A screen share. Yeah, Rex, I was watching it on this thing. Here we go. Hang on. Is this your channel, Rex? Am I going to get a strike for putting this on here?
power of the sun,
Oh, there's Rex's voice. Sounds like.
the power that it emits.
All right, hang on. Let me do a screen share. Hang on, guys. As Lily Tomlin used to say, "One momentum, please." La 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 la. I assume this is part of what Rex was trying to hint to me about the other day. Here we go.
Space, mysteries of the unknown, the lead for near infinite speculation and ignorance. May the stars be our guide to majestic treasures beyond physical gold, because the real gold is enlightenment and information, and not just information, but experience and the adventure, the journey of life. Humanity, we are a species divided, living in a world of uncertainties. We all see the stars and make our own conclusions. Most scientists seem to agree on the fundamentals of space, the vast distance of the stars, the great expanse of the universe, the major planets that light up our night sky, the power of the sun and the power that it emits, the beautiful relationship humanity has with the moon, locked in harmonious sync with the oceans of the earth. But how do we really know? And how do we really know what's out there? How do we really know there is an abundant life outside of Earth? Are we really the only ones in the universe? Could it be that much wasted, empty space? Here comes the Space Force and the very near future of not only space travel, how about space colonization?
Hey, that's
Even
my
now,
topic.
There's talks of building houses on the moon with 3D printers and moon dust.
I've worked
And
on
this
that
is in
kind
the
of stuff.
commercial sector, outside of the military branch. Could it be? Are we really going to live in condos on the moon?
Yeah, Ransom's right. Rex has the perfect narrator voice. Perfect, absolutely.
And could we reach Mars soon after? The Space
Hey, let's let Ransom.
Force will be a huge factor in colonizing our solar system and could spearhead the future of our species and generations of civilizations to come. Thank you for watching Space Force News, where we bring you the latest news and views of everything Space Force. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Space Force News, and check us out on the web, newsspaceforce.com. May the stars guide us to our destiny.
All right, guys, you need to subscribe to this channel, Rex's new channel. He's only got 182 subscribers. Well, you're going to get another one right now. Only got a like there. Subscribe. Here's how you subscribe. You hit the subscribe button and bang the bell and click all. Bing. There we are. All right, Liz, let's blow this number up, people. Let's all get in here for our buddy Rex. I think Rex has just left. He said cheers. So go in here and blow this channel up. Awesome, cool. And you got a lot of chat in here. There we are, guys. Space Force. Let's see what else it says. Cool. Rex, that's awesome. That is awesome there, Rex. All right, let's see if you have any subscribers you picked up just since I subscribed. Hit the refresh button here. Guys, everybody, jump in here and subscribe. All right. There we go, guys. Hello. Altitude liftoff. That's what I shouted light with, wearing that. I was actually what the hat I was wearing when I was with Rex shouting Halo was this one. But he gave me that tinfoil cap afterwards, right immediately afterwards, which was kind of magical, very magical considering when we're talking about that movie, Back to the Future 2. Michael J. Fox starring, and I can't remember his name a minute ago, is McFly. So that was awesome. That was a magical moment. So, all right, Rex. Bro, you got a space channel too. Now I got one. I'm kind of behind on posting on mine. I'm going to stop and share. Well, wait a minute. Let's see if you got anything else here. Let's go here, guys. When you're in a video, if you want to see what else is posted, click on the name here of the channel. This is a brand new channel. All right. And let's see. He's got 3 videos up already. Wow. Brand new channel. Already got 3 videos. Space Force news intro. What to expect. Combined space operations. All right. 5 hours ago on this one. 1 day ago, 2 days ago. All right, Rex, you're busy puppy. Fantastic. Fan-mo-tastic. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautimus. Beautimus. Let's see here. I'm going to go to my other channel. Just type Galactic Greg's. Unfortunately, there's several people that name. It came right up this time. Sometimes there's about 3 other channels that's got similar names. That's a new one. Galactic Greg. There's an apostrophe. That's a comic book channel. I think that's the Preacher. No, it's somebody else. That's another new one. A bunch of people are popping up channels with that name now. All right, you see somebody, Lynn Beck. That ain't my video. There's my space channel. I have not posted on here in about a month. I got to do some more videos here. Just so busy with everything going on in the world. I've been concentrating on my Green Greg's channel. See that guy? It's got this hat on. I got on right now there. Stop share. Halo. Let's go to see what everybody's saying here. Still with us, Rex? You still in the house? Rex, we got to talk. All right, staying subscribed. All right, everybody. Yeah, Rex is awesome. He's laughing now. Last comment. Rex, we got to talk. I know you wanted to talk. Talk to him, Greg. Do you have a link to Space Force? Well, Space Force is a military organization. You can look it up. Yeah, they got their own informational links you can tie into. I got my Space Force pin on this cap here, as you can see. We should focus. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Ah, focus ain't working. Anyway. So, Halo, yes. Rex, we're going to be up. I'll call you in a minute. Happy gnome hat. Connie likes my gnome hat. There we go. She says I'm her garden gnome. Oh, yeah, by the way, Connie made that little leaf back there, guys. All right, guys. Hey, Rex, I'll call you here in a minute. Guys, let's see in the video. I'm going to call Rex. He's wanted to talk to me anyway, so I'm going to give him a call. Unless you're busy, Rex. If you're busy, say so. I think setting up a Galactic Greg's here on Earth. There you go. So, yeah, I like to alliterate. That's that Nordic side of me. Rooster. Hi, swivel heads. Hello, Rooster. Star Trek pin. That's not actually Star Trek. It kind of looks it, though. Brian Keith at Ring Rigs. I bought a nice water cooler machine today for the house, $30. To say I plan on using it to power. I plan on using it. Yeah, you want water filters? Oh, tomorrow. Okay, Rex. Tomorrow. Tell me what's a good time. Just text me, Rex. Tell me what's a good time, Rex. You can text me. I've been in my garage most of the day. I bet you have. I've been right here just about all day today as I worked, and then I had to call a coworker even after work. And I've been here all day here, right here. I've been out in my microgreens trailer once. I got to go back out there in a little bit. I got to water my microgreens tonight, and it's already 1 o'clock here. Yep. And night. I understand that, Rex. I believe it. You're putting out a lot of content. Premiering on LP right now. Oh, guys. Okay, guys. Leak Project has got a show premiering right now, so everybody go over and check it out. We'll go see what he's doing right now. Everybody go Leak Project. And so if y'all don't know Leak Project, if you're new here and don't know Leak Project, let's go there. I'll show y'all. I'll do another share. Ding, 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 ding. I'll do another share. We're going to go Leak Project. Usually it'll show up over here. Let me do it well. But we're going to search for it just like we do everything else up here. Yeah, Leak Project. Pops up real fast on my computer. Sam subscribe, to bang the bell. Oh, love his logo, right? Oh, premiering now. There was the premiering now. We go. That's what's premiering.
We're very satisfied with the price and quality that we get.
The seeds came fast.
Where they were building into solid rock, and supposedly they were doing it with slaves and archaic tools. I'm not buying it.
All right, don't watch it on my channel. Go to Rex's channel. So, all right. So we're going to stop the share. And guess what, guys? We're going to end this video. You're going to go over and watch Rex now. So we're going to call it a night here. I want to thank everybody for watching. Let's see, where is my missing something there. I think I lost my page here when I went over there here because I scrolled over. That's it. Well, that's all right. So I mean, I'm live too, but I'm going to end my live session. You can always go into Rex's project and say room raid. When I do a room raid from Ring Rigs. Well, we're going to call it in the end here tonight, guys. Lisa Bradley subbed. That's very good. Sub to Rex. And let's see. I hope I stopped the share. Pretty sure I did. Yeah. Good. Go to Rex's channel. Give him a subscription. Sending folks here. I'm typing on his channel right now. Sending folks here. All right, guys, go to Rex's channel. Go check him out. We're going to call it a night here. And thanks, Rex. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate all the knowledge you've shared. Thank you so much. And guys, just remember, we've got some big challenges in the world of food coming up. Grow your own food. Do that. Grow your own food. I might put some links on this video too, but my links are not usually on my live videos, guys. So grow your own food. Go to True Leaf Market. Check that out, guys. True Leaf Market. Use my link. And check out prepwithgreg.com. You're going to want some supplies. Get them while the prices are still good. Those prices are going to go up big time, real fast. I'm expecting. We're all night owls here. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm like a never sleep owl. I go to bed late and get up early. It's crazy. Alrighty, folks. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care. Thank you to the super chatters. You're awesome. Thank you, mods. You've done a lot of work. And I just appreciate everyone.